Hello everybody, my name is Carl, and I have Asperger's syndrome, and this is my little sister Cindy back here, and I'm here today to talk to you about how you can get along with your little siblings. You may have a brother or a sister, and you may have Asperger's, but they don't. So here's how you can get along with them. The first thing to keep in mind is don't ignore your little sister, because it won't work. She might start crying or something like that. So just listen to what she has to say, whether you're interested in it or not, so that she'll think that at least you're listening to her. The next thing to keep in mind when you're trying to get along with your little sister is to be sure to give her a lot of compliments. For example, if she draws you a picture with her crayons, you'll want to say, "Thank you, that's a really good picture." You don't want to say, "Whew, what the heck is that?" because that'll hurt her feelings, and then she'll be mad at you. So remember, with younger siblings, they're not at the same level that you are, and they can't do the same things that you can do. So don't insult your little brother or sister or call them bad names. Now the next thing to keep in mind when you're trying to get along with your little brother or your little sister is you gotta learn how to deal with the copycat. Sometimes my little sister copies me, whether it's how I draw or what I eat or TV shows that I like to watch. And to be honest with you, it gets annoying every now and then. But try to think of it as someone who wants to be like you. Someone who looks up to you. A copycat is someone who follows you everywhere. I have to deal with this problem a lot. My little sister follows me everywhere. To the kitchen, to the bathroom, to my bedroom, to watch TV, out in the backyard. And sometimes I just have to ask her to stop. And other times, I try to keep her busy. For example, I let her play with my video games, and then, while she's preoccupied with that, I slip out of the room. And she doesn't even know I'm gone because she's having fun with my video games. Now, another thing to keep in mind, and this may be fairly obvious, is you don't want to hit your little sister. You don't want to use any type of violence or bullying against your little sister, even if she hits you. Keep in mind that your little brother or little sister may not be as strong as you are, and if you hit them back, you could really do some serious harm to them. So you got to keep calm. Best thing to do is tell your parents that your little sister's hitting you and ask them to get her to stop. Because I can tell you from experience, if your sister hits you and then you hit her, your parents think that you're the bad guy. Not really fair, I understand that, but that's how it works. And the last thing I want to tell you about getting along with your little siblings is you want to correct them in a very polite way. When your little brother or sister does something wrong, or mispronounces a word, or can't figure out how to get the can opener to work, you don't want to yell at them. You just go and you show them how to do it. The other day, my sister didn't know how to make a peanut butter sandwich, and she got peanut butter all over the kitchen cabinet. And my mom and dad weren't around, and it was a perfect opportunity for me to yell at my little sister for making such a mess because I had to clean it up. But what I did instead was I got a new piece of bread and I showed her how to make a peanut butter sandwich. Now we don't have that problem anymore. So these are things you can do if you have Asperger's and your little sibling doesn't. They won't understand you, but there's a lot of things you can do to get along with them. Have a great day. Bye for now.